Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. In the last episode we ran through the first 3 sets of bounties in this particular bounty run. We're on to the high heavens now, so we're going to carry on and push on with these now. And if there's time, we might jump into some rifts afterwards. We're doing this just to clear space in the stash. We've got a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be put into the cube. Well, it doesn't need to be put into the cube, but I want to put it into the cube. And thankfully it takes a little bit, well, I was going to say a little bit under an hour. It takes around about an hour for me to run a set of bounties at Torment 2. Also using this as an opportunity for Death's Breath farming. As you can see, we've got our harvesting gear on by the fact that 2 Death's Breaths dropped there. And if we're lucky, we'll get bits of equipment that we're actually interested in drop as well. So there's good benefits. We're not going to be working on our legendary gems at all at this level though, so really we're not progressing further unless we get lucky with drops. Slow time is very fun to play with. Fleeting Shrine, that's going to help us move through these quickly. More Death Breaths, yes.
How does that feel?
Kill the giant pack of things that appear all at the same time with Arcane Orb. That is my basic plan for life. 2 down, final one to go. Arcane Orb, Arcane Orb, Arcane Orb, and everyone's dead. No, sorry, now everyone's dead. Everyone's dead except that one chicken, is what I should have said. Let's go kill Rakanoth. Now Rakanoth's a nice quick one. We can, well, we've got the Fleeting Shrine, so we don't really need to kill all these, but we can just barrel past most of the mobs until we get to the boss fight. Be a little bit faster if we had teleport, but we don't, so we're making do.
These enemies defy all reason.
Of course, if we spot blue packs, then it's worth us actually stopping to kill them because of the Death's Breath. 25 Death's Breaths and some crafting materials allow us to create our own set and legendary item. In a randomised fashion, of course, but it is worth our time to do that. Another Fleeting Shrine. Yes, we will keep that on. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, this is the point where I realise I've run out of beer and my beer is over the other side of the room. Never mind, people. I will endure. I will endure so that you do not have a lapse in your entertainment. Oh, he died quickly. 2 Death Breaths out of him, and some bits and bobs. Right, okay, we are going on to kill Ember Dread. Looks like Ember Dread is right here, which is nice and convenient. Ember Dread is dead. Ember Dread is dead. Ember Dread is dead. And we've got 16 mobs down. 50 in total we need to kill this guy. Well, actually, were you part of like Ember Dread's pack, or was that something else? Gruul the Fiend. No, I didn't kill Gruul the Fiend. Where's Gruul the Fiend? Did I kill Gruul the Fiend? No. You must have landed after I'd, like, done with the area. Oh, you didn't have any Death's Breaths for me anyway. Well, what was the point in that, then? A little bit of experience, I suppose. Persuader. Interesting name for basically a giant club. Ooh, this'll do. Cursed Chest. Either we get some elites, which we can kill quickly and get potentially Death Breaths out of them. Oh. It should totally force the timer when they shield up like that. But at least we got some experience out of it. Up to Paragon 214. Let's put that point in. Critical hit chance. 24 to kill. 23 to kill. Yay, more blues. And more death breaths. 19 to kill. You will do for a start, as will all your friends. Obviously, those little ones are the easiest and fastest to kill. Just one more to find. One more to find anywhere, please. Over here. Anyone? How about around the center? No? Fine. Let's have a nose down here. There's got to be someone down here. This thing will do. It counts. Totally counts. We'll do the Bound Shaman, which is another one of those portal bounties. Okay, let's start going this way, and we'll hope that the portal is this way. I suspect if it was close to where we were at the start, it would have shown up right at the start. Boom. Those meteors do a hell of a lot of damage at the moment. Especially when the Convention of Elements comes around. It's up this way. Onwards, people! We have a portal to invade. Doing just about enough to get that Wreath of Lightning up now and then. Oh man, I can't wait until we've got it to rank 25 and we get the speed bonus when that triggers. If we weren't doing that, we may as well go for the Gem of Toxin. For the 10% increased damage that everything would take and the damage over time. But the... right, let's kill these. The extra speed is a very useful utility ability for us. Okay, you. There's that one up there, and then I think it's just this guy left. Is it just you left? Yes, it is. My armor should just thin out the rest, actually. We could just go and stand by the chest and wait for it to do its work. Nearly. Alright, 2 chests. And we have the Cursed Chapel. Let's, I believe that's a Cursed Shrine? No, it's a Cursed Chest. Can't be right all the time. And in my case, I can't be right very often at all. Ooh. I see you. Put some slow time on you. Did not have any death breath, so let's leave your friends behind and just get straight on with this. We can kill them casually as part of this.
Your grave awaits.
One of those times when I wish I was exploding. Exploding on this is a very, very good way of clearing things out quickly. Ideally what you'd have is you'd have 2 Archon Magi, and they would alternate the timing so that they get it completely covered. That was pretty good showing though. How many did we do? 165. Not the most I've ever done, but
I can't carry anymore.
Cool. We are full of stuff. We have done all the bounties in this act. Let's head back to town. Salvage up, salvage up, repair, this one, salvage up. 12 more death's breaths. This is a pretty good session, considering we took ourselves down to 0, and it's only 2 sets of bounties that's taken us up to 140, and we've still got... Oh yeah, that's 0. Almost forgot the most important thing. That's a unique belt. What is that? That's interesting. Up to 25% increased in maximum life. Especially if you were to stack something like selenium. Is it selenium? Oh, we salvaged it. It doesn't really matter. It's supposed to be reducing the number of items that we've got, and instead we're accidentally increasing them. Still, we will be able to barrel through 12 in one go. Let's put those all down. And we are going to head to Act 1. Well, seeing as you're right here, it would be rude not to kill you. That's what I say. Ooh, and we get a machine of regret, why not? Right, so we need to find the decaying crypt. Let's have a little scooch around, see if we can find it.
If only they could see me now.
This place is quite large though, so it may take a bit of walking. Oh, I heard a goblin. You guys hear that? Oh, hello.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Not ready yet.
Goddamn malevolent tormentor. Stop teleporting all over the place, that's what I say. Set boots. If nothing else, it's a forgotten soul. Blackthorns, of course Blackthorns. It's a forgotten soul. We found a forgotten soul, people. Right, that's actually showing up on our map, so now we can actually have... Oh, of course, it's the other way. We went precisely the wrong way. I mean, if you could have picked as far away from the right direction as possible, that's where we went. Not to worry, we moved reasonably quickly. It wasn't even that far away from the entrance. If I'd just moved a little bit south, we probably would have had it appear on the map. This is one of the rare ones that doesn't show up very often. Let's hurry on through to level 2 and we'll put this family to rest. Now it doesn't show up very often, probably because people found a way of abusing it, so they just make it so that it's not guaranteed. Like the skeleton spawning wave after wave after wave one, people would use for farming gold with Boon of the Hoarder, which makes some of the challenges completely, well, not completely, but significantly less difficult. Ooh, we are getting lucky with our goblins. No death threats on him, but I'd rather have the goblins than have a chance at them. Ooh, yeah, got death threats from the pack of blues though.
If only they could see me now.
Don't mind me.
Need more time.
We're just sneaking our way through to the way down. Let's grab that. Okay, let's find this rat family.
Please end their torment.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Please.
I've got to kill everyone, right? That's how we end torment.
Our meddling daughter will do well to leave us.
He's falling to disturb us.
Little Jebby rat.
They are free.
I'll speak to you in a moment, lady. Don't worry. Just looting the room. Okay, bounty complete. Is there anything else to loot in here? Not really down this way. Let's check the other way for good measure. Seeing as it is a rare bounty spawn, we should be thorough in our investigation. Okay, I'm convinced. Let's go kill Tiffany.
I hear something stirring in the distance.
And 97 other mobs. Ooh, good. Nice
I'm
clusters.
just warming up.
1, 2, 3, right over the top, and some snakes for good measure. Oh, ma! What? Come back here, you little blighter. Right, and get all those blood shards. Now we'll kill Tiffany. Getting quite lucky. And Kadala's going to give us posh when we go gambling with her. I've been saving up the blood shards from the first set, so we can do all of them at the same time after this. We'll see what we get, but it's not going to be anything good, we know. But we'll have more opportunities to get not good things.
I'm just warming up.
91 mobs, 93. This pack will do. Bang. Okay, let's go kill Galash Valdant. Right, let's head back to town very quickly because we are completely full. I should have checked that first, especially after that many goblins. Right. Salvage, salvage, salvage. Yeah, we'll salvage this while we're here. So that's the Act 1 one that we've got to do. Blackthorns. Oh, of course it's ancient. We don't really care. It's just annoying. Right, cool. So we've got an entire set, so we can make another Hellfire Amulet at some point. 605 blood shards. That'll be good when we're done with this. Let's try again, Galash Valdant. And 125 Forest Dwellers. Yeah, Arcane Orb right over the top. Kill you from far away.
I'm just warming up.
Oops, very nearly dismissed Cormac and Cheese there. Accidental right clicks not always good. It'd be good to be able to lock your interface so you can't do things like that. Especially when you're dealing with the extreme edges of the screen.
How does
So
that
we are
feel?
just rinsing our way through this. Right. Protection's Shrine for good measure. We don't need it. Galash Valdant, I am your executioner. Do you have any last words?
How does that feel?
Wow, I actually just exploded his body clean away from me. By the power of my awesomeness. Once again, another bounty with quota. Another one that's going pretty quickly as well, though, so that's fine. That dude just totally stepped into the Iron Maiden and came out a zombie. Grab all these bits. Yeah, the other bounty I was thinking about before was the one with these skeletons spawning in the Halls of Agony. I think it's Halls of Agony level 3. It's quite a fun one to do, but yeah, totally abusable for just getting an absolute butt ton of cash. Which makes the Avaritia achievement completely pointless. Not pointless. Trivial, that's what I mean. It makes it trivial. You don't actually need to try to do it. I'm tripping over my words today.
Your defenses are nothing.
I like that. Arcane Orb goes clean over their faces. And then, in addition, a meteor lands and just blows them clean up. It's just like, add insult to injury, make sure those bodies are not coming back. If you're gonna do it properly. Bang, 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 and bang. And the body went so high. That was really funny. Alright, let's go kill the butcher. I don't think we're going to be able to blast his body into orbit, but we can try.
Though my counsel begs me to reconsider, I will continue with the executions of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom.
And as you should, Leoric. As you should.
And discover their heinous, treasonous plans as well. Lazarus is the only one I can still trust.
Alright, is this the way? Well, regardless as to whether it's the way, there's something to kill, so let's kill it. Hey, Death Breath. We've not got many this act. Oh no, we've already been back to drop some off, haven't we? We've got to go out and round, so we're doing sort of a right wall hug. I hope it's the right way. It looks like it probably is. Maybe.
Your grave awaits.
Yeah, this curves back round good. Oop, there's someone who may be harbouring delicious things for us. No, alas. Alas indeed. 'Twas not to be.
You dare attack me?
Now, of course, this is like way easy for what we're trying to do, but we are just ingredient farming at this point. We're not looking to push our limits. We're not looking to push the envelope at all. Hell, we can just stand in the middle of all that and not care about it at this stage. We're only doing this for the bounty ingredients and the death breath. And if we're lucky, we'll end up with a bit of better equipment, or a bit more of Delsir's set to put towards it. Ooh, hello! Buddy, buddy, buddy! So that's a lot of stuff. Let's get those Death's Breaths and then pick up what we can out of this.
My bags are full.
Alright, that'll probably do. I don't really care that much about the rest.
Flesh good, human flesh better.
Yeah. The butcher's got some problems. And he is so dead. Oh, cool. We've got the firebanded achievement. The fireband. Yeah, just because we killed him so quickly. More Death's Breaths! And
I can't pick up anything
most
else.
of the gems. I think that'll do. Okay, let's salvage our stuff. Which clears some space so we can do the Broderick cache. And then we can salvage up the rest of that. Okay, so with 640,
anything could happen.
we're going to go after some helmets.
Don't forget, luck.
Ooh, okay, that's interesting.
Do come back
It's not
again.
what we particularly want, but
Do come back again.
it's something we haven't
So
found
sad.
yet this season. Let's make some more space.
Fortune favors the bold. See you soon.
Okay. So we got an ancient broken crown. Not amazing, but not the worst thing ever. And we got a regular firebird's plume. Firebird's plume can go over here. So we've actually got 2 bits of the firebird set now, which is kind of interesting. We could start using it, sort of, but I don't think we need that extra survivability. The broken crown, we've already salvaged one. We don't need that, so that's going to go into the cube. Right, we've got 12 of each type of these. Sorry, let me just clear out the space. So we can get rid of 12 of the items in our stash, and we're going to go for the ones that take up the most space. If I'm honest, that's really where the benefit's going to be. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do strong arm. 10. We'll do Custarian. 11. And I think the next biggest benefit... We'll do Leoric's Crown. Why not? And that thins out our stash quite significantly. And we've got a hell of a lot more that we need to do. So that's all of those. And all of those. Although we're not going to need all. Let's get them gone. 1.
And that's what you want to do with it.
2. 3. I'm not going to keep doing it for every single one. Don't worry.
Very well.
And this is going to give us, obviously, more options. Wow, that's actually one of the Guardian things. Well, we haven't even done Slayer yet, so I don't think we need to worry too much about that.
I won't judge.
We've still got over 100 Death's Breaths. I am pretty happy about that. Did I miss? Oh yeah, I missed that. And the final one, Stormcrow. Okay, well, we've got 102 Death's Breaths left. We could make 4 things. What do we want to make? I think we're going to make helmets. So, helm. We need 200 of these. We need 200 of these. And we need 200 of these. Keep your fingers crossed, everyone. Let's see what we get. Bearing in mind we're supposed to be decreasing the number of things in our stash. Oh god. Another Deathseeker's cowl. I'm not surprised he laughed at that. Another firebird's plume. Well, we can potentially re-roll that into a different type. Oh. So we've potentially got 4 bits of the firebird set now. I'm going to find out it's a mage's cap now, aren't I? After all that and all that gambling. 3 firebird's plumes in a row. Well, I guess that's a chest piece. What are these? These are Listening Undaunted. Let's just put them down there. So that's a chest piece. That's the pants, and that's the boots. Sorted. Okay. Well, as we need a Greater Rift Keystone before we can jump into a Greater Rift, let's just run through a very quick regular Rift, and that will finish out this session.
Prove yourself worth.
And we can potentially get more Death's Breath doing this. And running through them at Torment 2 will be a lot faster. So it's a good way of both Death's Breath and Greater Keystone farming. Focus on these guys. Zap, zap, zap. And look at that. Already doing pretty well. 11% down. 89% to go.
How does that feel?
What's that? Enlightened Shrine. Let's grab that. Give me some more packs. We had a good start. The rest of this has not been particularly
If only they could see me now.
generous to us. I think we can go down this way actually. Or is this we'll kill you. We'll just make sure that this doesn't extend on. No, it doesn't.
I'm just warming up.
26%. It is not a particularly time-consuming endeavor, this. So we're going back the way we came, people. Maybe up here to the right. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Yay, and another yellow to take out, and another Death's Breath. Oh yes, please. I see the pack of blues. Your shielding doesn't scare me. I will stand here and I will wait.
I like to think the world is safer now.
My old masters can see me
Cool,
now.
Paragon 216. Let's put that point in quickly. More life to hit. Power pile. A little bit unnecessary at this point, but now if I just get the Wreath of Lightning on me, I can walk near stuff and it will die.
Your defenses are nothing.
Ooh, Vortex, eh? Another couple of Death Breaths. Blast through all of that.
I'm
There
so
we go.
good, I
Got
astound
this.
myself. Still waiting.
Kill you as well. 1, 2, 3. And finishing him off with a meteor. 68%. I suspect we're going to move on to the next level of this rift.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
This looks remarkably familiar, like that dead end that we wandered down before. Let's just head straight up and round. Oh, what do you know? It's almost like it's made up of individual map pieces. Get a blast going over there, get a blast coming over here.
You dare attack me?
And let's move on to the next level and find the next pack. Blues! Blues and yellows! Bring out your blues and yellows! Oh, okay. It's another Deathseeker Cowl, god damn it. It's like the only two helms I can get this season are the Deathseeker Cowl and the Firebird's Crown. Well, Firebird's Plume. I suppose I did get Leoric's Crown and the Broken Crown as well, but I've seen the others more than everything else, especially that damn Death Seeker's cowl. Seen it as frequently as the grandfather, and I got a ton of those last time I played, which I'm sure I mentioned earlier. Get those bits. Ooh, nearly missed that. A little bit more, and the Rift Guardian will come out of hiding for us.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Oh, where are you, Mr. Rift Guardian? Are you over here? You're not even showing up on my map. Maybe you're back to where we came. Let's head back and see if we can find him. Only frustrating thing is finding the person that you need to kill. Ah, up there.
You dare attack me?
Agnidox. Long time no slay.
Need more
And slay you I shall. There we go. 2 Greater Rift Keystones. Well, that made it worth walking back for. Let's head back to town. And that in. Right, let's have a quick look. In fact, I don't think we can select specifically a wizard's hat, which means it would fall under helm. Of course it would. What am I thinking? Because the firebirds plume is a wizard's hat, so we were gambling for the right... Well, gambling for the right thing, maybe not forging the right thing. I'm going to need to look into that. Either way, let's salvage these bits up, and I think that's probably a good time for me to finish this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have been enjoying this this foray into Firebird's collection, and obviously finishing out the set of bounties. I'm going to be pushing on with Greater Rifts next time I play, so join me again for more Diablo 3 when we work on our legendary gems. We'll see you soon.